The Roy Stokes Hall, a part of Central New Brighton School and an asset for the New Brighton community. Various groups base themselves here, but its future could be in jeopardy. Central New Brighton School is preparing to close, and from 2016, it and its hall will be empty of life. It could even be demolished.
It would be a huge loss for this building to go.
That's unless the local community board gets its way.
Well, we're hoping that the Minister will receive a clear message from all the elected members that we want to keep the building, that it's a real asset for the community.
The future of the popular school pools are also uncertain. Local MP Poto Williams is throwing her weight behind the issue to help save these assets and the hall.
I'm putting the plea out to Hekia to look at retaining some goodwill in our community and keeping those facilities open for us.
In a statement, the Education Ministry says the school will continue to be used until the end of next year. However, no decisions have been made about its future. It's the unknown that is scaring the suburbs leaders, who fear demolition could be on the cards. The ministry says there are a number of possible outcomes, including leasing the hall and swimming pool to community groups. Potentially the school could be used for education purposes, or else the buildings will be demolished or sold off.
For us, that's not hopeful. We would rather that they came out with a strong statement about wanting to support local communities to keep their facilities open.
Directly after the earthquakes, the Roy Stokes Hall was used as a welfare centre for those most in need.
It was kind of like a big supermarket without EFTPOS. People could come in and get food.
Even today, the hall is a community hub. Various groups spend evenings and weekends utilising this space.
It's a really important hall, not only to New Brighton but the wider area, because it is a big hall. It's used every day by different groups in the community.
It ranges from church community groups to wedding venues. We have a circus guy.
Even CTV reporter Emma Cropper used the Roy Stokes Hall when she tried out for the circus earlier this year. The Roy Stokes Hall suffered earthquake damage. The Education Ministry says it needs strengthening and modernising if it's to be used in the future. This work will cost more than $230,000. $91,000 of that sum will be used to maintain the building. The ministry estimates that replacing the hall with another the same size would cost $2 million. One option could be for the Education Ministry to lease out the facilities to local community groups who could help maintain and look after the assets.
I'd like to talk with council staff about could we look at some kind of lease arrangement or something, or just different options, just get the options out there.
The community board is meeting to talk about the issue tonight and hopes to hear back from the minister soon. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.